Everyone, welcome back to Crack My Exams. Let's discuss another key question from ISA 3.0. This one is from the project management domain, focusing on a very common risk called scope creep. The question is, a project manager is pressured to accept additional requirements in mid of the project without adjusting cost, time or resources. Which project management risk is most evident? Let's understand the scenario carefully. Here, the project manager is asked to add extra requirements in the middle of the project. But the catch is, there is no change in time, cost or resources. That means the project team has to do more work with the same budget and same deadline. This is the classic definition of scope creep. Let's understand this concept clearly. Every project starts with a defined scope, which means what needs to be done, when it should be completed, and how many resources or people are needed. Scope creep happens when new features, changes, or requirements are added after the project has started, but without formally updating the cost, time, or resource plan. For example, imagine you are developing a payroll software and in mid of the project, the client says, can you also add an analytics dashboard and AI-based salary predictor? If you say yes, without revising timelines or cost, that is scope creep. It might seem like a small favor, but over the time, these unplanned additions create big problems like deadline slips, quality suffers, and the team burnout. In short, scope creep is uncontrolled expansion of work beyond the original plan. Now, let's eliminate the wrong options. Option A, lack of iterative planning. That is about the planning approach, but the question clearly points to new work being added midway. Option C, inadequate communication. Poor communication can cause confusion, but here the issue is accepting extra work without control. And option D, failure of earned value analysis. EVA only measures performance. It does not cause this risk. So the correct answer is option B, scope creep threatening delivery constraints, because uncontrolled addition of requirements directly threatens the three key project constraints, that is time, cost and quality. To avoid scope creep, project managers should have a formal change control process where every new requirement is reviewed and approved, communicate clearly with the stakeholders about the impact of changes, and update the project plan, cost and schedule before accepting new work. So the key takeaway is, when people keep adding work without revising plan, it's not a better delivery, it's a poor control. That's it for this question. If this explanation helped you to understand the concept of scope creep, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Crack My Exams for more ISA 3.0 concept videos and mock test discussions. Thank you.